Your Launchpad is the first thing you will see when you log into the system. From here you will be able to see all the key elements that the application has to offer. From the get-go, information about your data and system is available. Notification icon letting you know about new application updates. An information bar letting you know the logged-in user and the current pay period. A dashboard will be available with information to aid you in your payroll system, as well as some detail about your computer. Messages and notifications are available to inform you about exciting new features and happenings in your application. On the Help and About tab, you will be able to view previous release notes, contact us by phone or email, and also view the full help manual right from the comfort of your own desk. The employee list and employee information is an important part of any payroll system. On the employee information screen you can find multiple tabs. The General tab will have all the personal and contact details of the employee. The Address tab will show the residential, postal and company address. The Contract tab gives you the functionality to terminate a contract, send an employee on maternity leave and link the employee to different groups. The Salary tab shows you detail about the employee's remuneration and banking information. On the Leave tab you can adjust the leave days and even include weekends and public holidays. Custom fields can be set up to keep record of, for example, an employee's boot or jacket size. Notes are a great way of keeping track of an employee's achievements. Previous pay slips for an employee can be viewed for reference. Pay slips are set up according to each individual client's specification. For easy reading, the pay fields are grouped under headings. Adding pay slip information to multiple pay slips is made easy by using the pay input by type. Values are grouped by the different transaction types, which include income, benefits, deductions, balance, time and utility fields. After all the changes have been made, you have the option to recalculate all the pay slips to ensure all calculations are made. Repayment plans are a great way to keep track of money you have lent to your employees. From this screen you will be able to adjust the term or amount of the loan. You even have the option to pause a loan to continue in a later pay period. The closing of a pay period is done quick and easily by the click of a button. A backup of your database is also made during this process. Piecework is a great way for farmers to see who is the hardest worker in their fields. The values from completed sessions can automatically be transferred to the employee's payslip. Different formulas are available to calculate the employee's pay. With the cents per unit formula, the user enters an amount the employee will receive for each unit. predetermined amount has an option to split an amount evenly between employees or per unit, where your hardest worker will then get the most pay. Target single lets you pay the employees who have made the target or even exceeded the target. Targets multiple gives you the functionality to give your best workers better pay. The EMP201 is a payment declaration in which the employer declares the total payment together with the allocations for PAYE, SDL, UIF and/or ETI. ETI was implemented as an incentive aimed at encouraging employers to hire young work seekers. The balance monitoring report will show you the opening and closing balance for selected periods. The remuneration report gives you an overview of your expenses for the selected periods. The summary report will give you a brief overview of the employee's income and deductions. The balance report will show you all the balance values for the selected periods. UIF gives short-term relief to workers when they become unemployed or are unable to work because of maternity, adoption leave, or illness. The UI-19 is an employer's declaration of employees for the month in the case of employee information changes. To ensure that your tax process runs smoothly, we created a tax check to ensure that the calculated amounts correspond with the balance amounts, to prevent tax calculation and payment errors. A summary will be loaded at first, but when selecting an employee you will be able to view more detailed information. Our SAS tax codes validation makes tax submissions a breeze. Validation is done on all relevant employee information and pay fields. When information is incorrect, it will let you know by highlighting the fields. To stay up to date with all the latest enhancements and SAS rules, we have implemented an automatic updater that will regularly check for updates.